I was browsing through my Kindle when I came across this book called The Legend of the Kestrel, and it had an attractive book cover as you can see. And judging the book by its cover, I surmised that it was a sword and sorcery novel, my favorite type. And since I had a Kindle Unlimited subscription, I immediately downloaded or bought it. And it was the first book in the thrilling series that was the Sylvan Chronicles. Hi, I'm Shivram and I'm going to review the series. And now make sure you watch until the very end since I've got a bonus material waiting just for you. The Sylvan Chronicles was written by Peter Wacht, an indie author. It consists of 9 novels and 1 preluding free short story. The books, in chronological order, are The Legend of the Kestrel, The Call of the Sylvana, The Raptor of the Highlands, The Makings of a Warrior, The Lord of the Highlands, The Lost Kestrel Found, The Claiming of the Highlands, my personal fave, then The Fight Against the Dark, and finally the exciting conclusion, which is The Defender of the Light. According to the author's website, the Sylvan Chronicles genres are adventure, Arthurian fantasy, coming of age, fantasy, medieval fantasy, sword and sorcery, and young adult. In my opinion, it's a 9 out of 10 compared to the Harry Potter series, which I could give a lenient 6. And it was so good that I had to finish all of the 9 books within 5 days straight. So here's why I gave it 9 stars. 1. It had an interesting plot that kept you hooked. It also had likable characters, so the main character will not be everyone's favorite. But the most important thing of all is the author's clever usage of implicit information. In writing, there are 2 ways a writer could reveal information to the reader: through explicit or implicit information. In explicit information, the information is openly revealed, contrasting with implicit information where the writer uses hints so the reader will have to figure out what the information is by his or herself. Here's an example of someone who is angry. In explicit information, you can say he was angry, while in implicit information, you can say he clenched his fist and gritted his teeth. Both examples relay the same thing, but now I hope you understand. So now why didn't I give the series a 10 out of 10? It is chiefly due to 2 factors. The first one is repeated description. The author copy-pastes descriptions from previous books instead of writing something original every time he writes a book. The second factor is somewhat bad reader engagement. For example, in one chapter, the main character would be fighting valiantly with a bad guy, while the immediate next will be about the evil prince's feelings about something that had happened years past. Yes, anyone would be put off by that. You had to read through a whole chapter if you wanted to know whether the main character won the duel with the bad guy or not. In conclusion, it's good. Very good. I most definitely recommend this to both young adults and adults. Whilst adults might find this a bit boring, it's the perfect read for young adults who just had their PlayStation and a phone confiscated. And yes, I did not forget about the bonus material. There's a link in the description to the family tree of the main character, and it could spoil the story for you, so open it at your own risk. And make sure you read the Sylvan Chronicles by buying it through Amazon and tell me in the comments your thoughts about it. Is it nice or not? And an important note, this video is not sponsored by or affiliated with Kestrel Media Group LLC, which is the author's publisher. Oh, farewell then. This is Shivram, signing off.